Okay, Oliver, are you gonna like give the advice, or are you gonna?
You have to listen to a couple more of my stories.
I've been through too
Dude,
many.
no, I got some
No,
funny ones, and it's like it's got a Theo Von vibe to it.
of course it
Fucking in the,
does.
it's in the Ozarks, and this isn't a lie either. Like I didn't shit in a frisbee, but I have. Dude, fucking camp. There was this guy Matt. He was my counselor. He was super chill. Fucking loved him. He like helped me not be homesick. I was like pretty mature for my age then, and I still am, but like then it was different. Especially just because of the setting. Fucking middle of Missouri, fucking middle of buttfuck nowhere. And this guy Matt, he's super dope guy. Was showing me these pictures. We lived in Chile for a little bit. And, we really just fucked with each other. We clicked. He helped me get over my homesickness and just make new friends. And he was super chill. And like he wrote to my parents. But we were chilling one night, and they had like a nature hut with a bunch of snakes and shit in it, like snakes and turtles. He never really wore a shirt. He had that thing where he like blinked mad hard all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like very, very erratic, super hard blinking.
Yeah, I know.
So he was low key. He might have been like autistic or something, but he was really chill, and he would like play songs for us before we went to bed, like over the intercom. Oh, dude, that reminds me of another story. They fucking lit off fireworks.
Shut up!
Yeah, but no. Fucking wait, what's his name? What did I say his name was?
Matt!
No, the other
Forgot
guy.
his name.
Just call him Eric. Just call him fucking Eric.
It's not Eric, bro. What is his name? Harry, because he kind of looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, he could sing. He would play. What's the one about Jesus? Like, tie me to this chair and beat me, Jesus. I swear to God, those are the lyrics. He was pretty chill, and I was pretty sad when he left. But anyways, so Matt played the guitar and could sing pretty well too, but not as good as Henry, obviously, because Henry got to do all that shit.
Yeah.
But I walk in on the porch of the nature hut. The one that has all the snakes
Mm-hmm.
and turtles
that
and
one.
whatnot, and the turtles that live in a box, and there's that crazy ass snake. But anyways, I walk out on the porch and Matt's just fucking chilling, bro. He's got that big ass ball python around his neck. He's not wearing anything, no shoes. I don't even think he was wearing underwear, no shirt. He was not wearing anything but these white overalls that are covered in paint. He's fucking playing the guitar. I think he had a No, wait, that reminds me of another story, but let me finish this one. And he's just fucking chilling there with that snake around his neck, playing the guitar and whatnot.
Yup. Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah, and he wasn't even hick either, bro. He's from Boulder.
Really?
Yeah, I think he goes to Regis, or he probably he's probably like
shit.
fucking 30 by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he went to Regis. I was like pretty fucking lame.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my story.
Wow.
So Monty, you listening?
Yeah, man.
So before I tell you, I got one more story. There was this.
Dude,
Oliver,
no.
shut up.
He's like, I don't want to hear any N words, F words, R words, all that. And I'm like, yeah, we know that, dude. I'm not a fucking idiot. And he's just being a dick. Like, he's just kind of a dick, even though he's such a nice guy. And so I'm trying to talk to Matt, because this is my fucking slat, bro. Matt the Slat.
Mhm.
This is my dog. And I'm just starting. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? How you been? How's Croatia? All that, Jimmy. And Pat's just like, yeah, you gotta fuck off, dude. We're about to talk about your cousin. I'm like, wow, actually go fuck yourself. You look like Adam Sandler with fetal alcohol syndrome, and he was just a prick. I guess he was a nice guy, but he was just, I don't know. If I saw him today, bro, I don't know what I would do. Fucking wild. But anyways, that's not the story. That's just some background information on Matt. They had that nature hut, right? With all the snakes and turtles and shit.
Or like in cages.
Oh, sometimes. Turtles lived in a box.
All right.
All
right, keep going.
She was
Keep
pretty
going. I
far,
wanna hear
though.
the
They
story.
had the occasional fish.
Oh,
and,
okay. Cool. Just keep telling the story, man.
Yeah, I am. I probably could do it faster if you would shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'll just try and continue as best I can. Anyways,
Bro.
Okay,
oh,
Oliver.
no more
you
stories, I guess, because you guys are lame.
No!
Fuck.
Oliver, shut the fuck up.
Give
No,
the
you gotta give
advice,
Monty
Oliver.
his-
Oliver! Give him the goddamn advice or leave.
Well, actually, if you just use your ears and stop being so fucking blindly hateful,
Shut Oliver! Shut up!
Dude, I just said that I would give him advice, and you're like, shut the fuck
Then
up,
do it.
dude.
Just fucking
Do you
do it.
even know
Don't
who
complain.
Matt
Just do
is, dude? Or do I need to tell you again?
Oliver,
kick
just-
me, don't
Oh
kick me.
my god!
Okay.
Give him the goddamn advice. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I know that they got showers here, but like, I can't use them. They freak me out. I can't be out in public like that. And I'm like, so you haven't showered since you got here? And he's like, nah, bro. I've just been doing like a counselor shit. I've been like working with all the kids. I've been working with the counselors in training, and like, I'm just putting so much work in. I've like barely gotten any time to shower.
That's
He's like,
a real man right there.
Nate, I can't
I'd say
sleep because
so.
of Daniel goddamn J.
Where was the
It's
camp?
Daniel J.
It moved. So the first
That's
one was, dude, they were all in like fucking nowhere land. But the first one was, I never went to the first one. It was like genuinely nowhere. I don't remember. But the second one was out near, I want to say, if you go way past Estes and just keep going up in the mountains, it
Estes.
was like up there.
Estes Park.
Estes.
Estes Park.
Estes.
Yo,
How do you say
everyone
it?
pull up-
What?
Estes.
Estes? Oh, I didn't know that.
Everyone pull up to
What?
Estes Park.
Estes.
Estes, you know, chopping it up, and our counselor walks in. Chill ass guy. His name was like Rick, or no, it was fuck, I don't remember his name. I was 7 to be fair, but you know, whatever his name was. And like he walked in, and he's like, "Yo, this is my cabin. All right, I run this shit." I mean, he didn't say that, but some around that. He was like, "Yo, this is our cabin. You know, we're gonna run this the right way." He's like, "Every single night, I need every single one of you to just pick up as much shit as you can off the ground. I need y'all boys. I need you to take your covers, tuck them in real nice. I need you to take your bags, put everything in them, put them under your bed, because we're gonna get our cabin gets inspected every morning, like once we go down to breakfast. And if it's not clean and we don't get that golden dustpan, I swear to God, I'm quitting this job and I'm killing every one of you." And I'm like, "Shit, okay." And and
Did he really say
me
that?
and
Dude wanted that golden dustpan bad.
he threatened to quit his job, but he didn't say he would kill us. We don't want this guy to lose his job, and like the golden dustpan. We don't know what the golden dustpan is yet, but I'm sure it's cool. So we were like cleaning up, and he came over to me and Henry, and he's like, "Yo, you guys look pretty young. Have you been here before?" And we're like, "Nah, we're 7 years old, man." And he's like, "Yeah. So basically, the golden dustpan is this award you get for keeping your cabin like super clean. Like, got to be very clean." And we're like, "Oh, sick. What do you win? Do you just get it like a dustpan?" They're like, "Yeah, so the cabin gets the dustpan, you put it up because they gave it to you on the second to last night, you put it up for that night, and like, you know, it's just chill." And we're like, "Okay, so is that it?" And he's like, "Nah, you know what else? Last night, everybody goes to this party, right? It's like, you know, goodbye party and shit. And you boys, you get to go to most of the party, but then you get to go ahead, get to go in the cafeteria, and like you just they give you root beer floats." And I'm like, "Oh, well, sick. I want a root beer float. I'm 7." And you know, it was chill.
Wait, I have a question.
Real
In
brands.
this story, like the setting, were you 7?
Yeah. Nah, all right. So you know, I was like hyped for that, because like, you know,
And you were like 7.
I'm 7. Yeah. So like I want a root beer float. So like we clean up, you know, and then one day we get back. Counselor's sitting there, like sitting on some kid's bed, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he points down. This kid had his bag out, and he was so pissed. He's like, "We do not do that shit around here. I'm not allowed to move any of this." And they know if I move it, because they know like how I put shit away, and they'll come in here, and if I get caught, I'm out. Like I can still be your counselor, but like we are out for the golden dustpan, and I'm not. I've won the golden dustpan like every single year except last year. Some fucking pricks won it instead of me. But like I don't take this this is disrespect to my name, to this cabin. This is awful. Who did this? I want you to put that under there, and tonight, to, you know, teach you a lesson, we're all going to bed an hour early. Lights out 1 hour early. And I'm like, fuck, dude. God damn it. I just forgot to put it away. I had to grab some clothes. We were going swimming. You know, I didn't have like time to put it away and shit. That's on me. And we're like, all right, yeah, let's go. It's one night. We're, you know, whatever. I think we're still going to win. We keep a pretty clean house. And he's like, yeah, all right, cool. We're all chill with that kid. Counselor comes in. He's like, "Hey, guys. Great news, or okay news, I suppose. We're tied. All right, it's us." Yeah, I think we were Evergreen. He's like, it's Evergreen, and I am like 90% sure the other one was Columbine, because Columbine was this big ass cabin, right? It was this big cabin, and like it was the biggest one, and they had like their own bathrooms, which was crazy because we had community bathrooms, and like,
Yeah, but the thing
like,
is,
damn.
those smell hella shitty though. The
Yeah,
cabin
they
smells
do.
Mad shitty.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I think that's why they kept it so clean, because like they knew, yo, if we don't clean this shit, we're gonna be sleeping with poop in our nose. So you know, they kept a really clean. They kept a really clean house, you know, of course, as they should. And
They keep it clean,
you know,
house though.
yeah, they did. And you're like, all right, so what's the tiebreaker? Because the day's the last day of camp, and like, so like, you know, we were tied last day of camp, and like, or second to last, I guess. Last day of the Golden Dustpan Challenge, and they're like, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take your 2 worst days. They record all the days and they give you scores, right? And they're like, we're gonna take your 2 worst days, of like how clean you kept it, and we're gonna like decide whoever got the better day. We're gonna give that to them. So they're going through it. Everybody's freaking the fuck out, and they're looking at this kid, and he's like, dude, if I'm the reason why we lose, I'm never coming back. And if this camp counselor quits because of me, I might kill myself, right? And we're like, fuck. Well, you don't have to kill yourself, man. We all feel bad, but like, don't do that. He's not actually gonna quit. He was just saying that to get us motivated. And he's like, all right, we'll see. Turns out that cabin one day, they went backpacking, so none of them cleaned. Luckiest fucking shit ever. I don't know why they counted that day, but they counted it. So it was completely dirty. They had all their bags out. Everything was thrown around. None of the beds were made. And we were like, okay, we fucking won. Thank God. Went down, got the golden dustpan, hung it up, and the counselor was like, all right, I mean, it's 5 years in a row that I won this shit. And he's like, I just want you boys to know, I fucking appreciate you. All right, I know I got on your ass about this, but it's just because I promise you those root beer floats will be worth it. And we're like, fuck yeah. Let's go. We won. We're the best. Yeah, we're all like excited. We get down there. We're drinking our milk or our root beer floats, and they're like, all right, yeah, fun party, have your root beer floats. I don't know how you guys won, like crazy W win, And we go back up to the cabin. Counselor's like, all right, you boys are so chill. I am like 100% sure this was staged, by the way, but he's like, you boys are so chill, I really appreciate like what you guys did for me this year and what you did for yourselves and like how hard you worked, and you earned a little excitement. So he's like, all right, what we're gonna do tonight when it turns 10 p.m. we're gonna go down and we're gonna raid the cafeteria for their cookies. And I'm like, shit, okay. And I was like, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm hyped. Let's go. I want some cookies.
I'm game for that.
And he's like, all right, yeah. So just be ready, be up. Lights out go out at 9. But don't fall asleep, because we're all getting up at 10. We're all going down there, and we're stealing some goddamn cookies. We're like, fuck yes. I'm so into this. So we go down there. We, the cookies, it all goes smoothly. Then we're in the cabin. Counselor's telling us, like, yeah, man, last time, like, when I lost this shit, like, it fucks with me. I had to take a break. I had to go home. Like, this is, like, my thing. I'm the counselor that wins the golden dustpan, and, like, they know I keep a clean house. I just want you boys to know how appreciative
Do you
I
keep
am.
a clean house, though?
I have a
Shut
question.
up! Does he keep a clean house? Yes, he does. It's all chill and shit, right? And he's like, yeah, I
Okay,
appreciate
so it's
you
chill
boys.
though, right?
It's
pretty
chill.
chill.
Yeah, it's goddamn chill.
It's pretty
And
chill. That's what
It's
I'm
pretty
hearing.
chill. He appreciates us, all that. And he, we go back up, we go to bed. Everybody's just happy. We're like, we got cookies. They don't know we got cookies. Like everything's great. So next day we're going home. We're all just chilling. Counselor comes out and he's like, guys, fuck. What did he say? I don't even know. All I remember was the cookie raid and the golden dustpan. Last year I went, or not last year, when I was 11, I went. And there's some crazy kids. Kids are starting to go through puberty, starting to be assholes, right? We got one kid in the fucking cabin. It's just a dickhead. Oh, also it's a completely new place. I hate it so much. We don't even have a lake. Everything sucked. Also, we had to go for 2 weeks now. Now you got these two twins, right? You got like a set of twins, and it's like, okay, cool. We got twins in our cabin. We're chopping it up with them boys. Like everything was kind of chill. Not really. But so we're chilling in there, chilling in that cabin, and these twins are like, yeah, if you go on YouTube and like you look up the milkshake, we invented that goddamn dance, and the milkshake is actually just a floss.
What the
Fun fact.
fuck are you talking about?
No, okay. I don't want you guys to think that I'm lying about this, because I am being 100% honest. These guys,
The
these
milkshake.
kids said that they invented the
Fucking
floss, and they called it the fucking
Dude,
milkshake.
what
And
is
they were like
going on?
showing the counselors how to do it. It was the weirdest shit ever, bro. And the counselor was like, yeah, that's a crazy cool dance. You should do that at the talent show. And like,
There was a talent show?
yes!
How long is this camp?
Oh my god!
It was-
you
it's
know what I
2
did
weeks.
for the talent show,
Oh, that's nothing. Wait, what?
bro?
What
you know
did
I
you
did
do?
for the talent show?
What?
Oh my god! Like the Mine Diamond song?
Yeah.
Oh, got on there, sang my
My
fucking
yeah.
heart out, and I screamed as
Good
loud as
looks.
I screamed as loud as I could into the mic.
Like at the
Can't
end or
think-
like mid-performance?
Dude, I don't remember, bro. I was nervous.
Did they have you like do like dances to get your food? Like before? Oh, okay, listen.
What are you talking about?
Listen. Before
Dude,
they
I-
let
I
us
thought-
into the
I thought my
cafeteria,
camp was hick.
they would line us all up by cabin, and they're like, "All right, today we're gonna be doing the like the banana the banana dance, like the eat banana, like that one. We did that one. They're like, all right, we're having banana pudding today. So everybody line up.
fuck?
Whoever does this dance and sings the loudest, they're gonna get
Gets
let
to
in
eat.
first. Yeah, basically
real
they're like
stars.
if you're like quiet and you're not really doing it, we're not letting you guys in like till the end, and everything will probably be gone by then. So like we're all pissed. We're like,
Dude.
fuck, we gotta be loud. There's this one group and they were so quiet and they're like, all right, you guys are in first, and I'm like, fuck you. They let us in eventually. We got our banana pudding and I almost puked because like I hate banana pudding. Will not eat that shit. And the counselor's like, no man, you gotta eat it. It's so good. But also at the end of every day, we'd all gather around this campfire. Counselors would like sing us some songs with their ukulele. And then one time they just made us
So
sing Baby
vanilla.
Shark, and I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, I hate this song. Fuck you. But they're like, no man, it's just part of the camp. You just gotta sing it. And I'm like, okay,
I feel
all
like
right.
this isn't true.
It is. All of this is, I swear to God, this is all fucking true. On the last day of camp, oh my God. No, okay, this was the craziest shit ever. So they introduced this new thing where like they would, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a ceremony for how many years you'd been at the camp. And me and like 3 other kids had been at the camp. No, 2 other kids. And it was these fucking twins, but it wasn't the same ones. But it was
Oh my
me.
God.
It was me and these
Some
2 other
twins.
kids, and we were the only ones that had been at the camp for 4 years. And they're like, yeah, we appreciate you guys staying around. And then they got this paint. We got purple paint, and they put 2 marks on each cheek, and then they put one down like our entire nose. And it was like they were like marking us. And then the next day, we were all really hyped about this face paint we got, and we're like, all right, cool. We were all like, should we watch this off? I think it'd be kind of funny if we just kept it on. So we all kept it on for the very last day. We got some time till the parents start showing up. Let's all just play some hide and seek. So we go hide. Me and Henry are hiding together in this bush, and then my mom shows up, and I'm in a bush with purple face paint on next to Henry with green face paint on, and we looked like we were fucking hiding from, I don't know, I was gonna say but I feel like that's disrespectful. But we were to Oliver.
Dude, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I get an ETA on the end of this fucking story?
No, Oliver, shut up. I'm having fun. I like
It's like
this.
an hour, dude.
Good. Because
better
there's
Not even
no end.
interactive. He's just saying shit.
Yeah, I like it.
Not even. All right, yeah. Let me tell you about the backpacking trip. Because
Oh,
this was
yes,
it was so this was our first 2-week camp. So stupid. You get one year, 2 weeks, and then you gotta go straight to 3. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
got it. Okay.
Just giving you some background, man.
Oliver,
Sorry,
shut up.
Jesus.
I like this.
I love it, dude.
And I was really hyped because the last group that I heard about that went backpacking, they stopped at a 7-Eleven. Slushies was it was a huge thing for everybody because you didn't get to see civilization for those 2 weeks. It was
Yeah, I know how you
You-
feel.
yeah,
I know what
you
mean.
never saw a town. It was so big.
Dude, can I build on that real quick? Like some days we'd drive into town, wherever that was, because I honestly had no idea where the fuck we were. But so we would go to like see a movie and we'd eat at Cece's Pizza, bro, and it was like heaven
Oh,
because they would have
Oh,
like
you
fucking
lucky
Blaze
dog.
and the Monster Machines playing on the TV. That's like
Yeah.
a crazy ass thing to see when you haven't fucking seen anything else in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like when
And-
it's all nature and then you see a TV, it's insane.
Bro, it wasn't even nature, it was just racism. Racism and fucking snakes and turtles, bro.
And classism.
Dude, yes! Major
Yeah,
classism.
so much
Actually-
classism.
Actually crazy shit. There was this guy, Shelly, and like they had a riflery activity there, so they had like a couple 22s. They had like 3, I think, but one didn't really work. And we had this guy, Shelly. He's like super old. He'd been there forever. And he's like, yo, everyone, come check this out. All the new cats are coming in, right? And
Ooh,
Shelly's like, yo, come
birds?
check this out. He's fucking filleting up this turtle that he shot with the 22.
Oh, you told me about this.
Dude.
oh
God.
my dude.
Dude, he's got this thing split down the middle.
I
like-
remember that.
He fucking ripped the shell off and cut everything else off and like just fucking all the organs out. He's taking the meat out to make turtle soup and I ate it. And it was low-key delish.
Did you eat it out of the shell?
No, it's disgusting. It was
Ah.
but I ate it out of a styrofoam cup on Halloween, but it wasn't Halloween because it was the middle of June. So I don't know what the fuck that was about, honestly.
Oh. All right, let me get back to the
Wait, no,
backpack.
but it's really good. It just tastes like chicken noodle soup.
All right, let me get back to this back. So, it starts out we're in the van. I was one of the like really lucky ones because they gave you like care packages. Like you could get care packages sent in from like your friends and family. I have this family friend. She makes the best fucking cookies known to man, bruh. Like so good. And
Is she bad?
She uses shortening, which is like trans fats and bad, but they make for really soft cookies and really good cookies. So I was like one of the only ones, and I got like a bag of maybe 60 cookies or something, like a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I can't eat all these. I'm gonna need to donate some. So we go on this backpacking trip. I brought the whole bag, and everybody's like, yo, Tyler, can I get a fucking cookie? I would literally kill myself for one of those cookies.
Dude.
And I was like, yeah, for sure, man. I'm not eating all these. And they're like, all right, cheers, buddy. Fucking cheers. You know, and we're all just hyped. We're all just having a good time sitting in the back of this white van. I forgot my sweatshirt at my house. Like, and I was so pissed. Like, I didn't have it the whole trip, and I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't have my sweatshirt, and I really want it. I had other ones, but like I really wanted that one specifically.
Yeah.
And I'm like, should I just tell the counselor, like, yo, can we swing by my crib really quick? I want to grab this sweatshirt. And I obviously, but all right, anyway though. So we got there, and like we were all getting situated, getting ready to go on a little backpacking trip. And I was one of the luckiest people there, because I don't care how stupid this makes me sound, okay? I brought like a bug net for my body. Mosquito net is just
Yeah, I
like that
get it,
netting.
I get it.
It like, yeah, it was just that, and it had like a hat, and it like went over my face. And I was wearing it, and everybody's like, bro, that looks so fucking stupid. Why are you wearing that? Take that shit off. And I'm like, no, fuck you. So ends up, we're hiking, right? And these kids are like, fuck, dude, I got like a million mosquito bites. I'm like, ha, my brother went here before, and one of his friends got so many mosquito bites, his back actually like swelled to the point that they had to like hike back because they didn't know what was going on with him. So I'm gonna wear this. I'm never taking it off, and I'm not getting one mosquito bite, which I didn't. I didn't get one mosquito bite that trip, and I was the happiest kid ever.
What a goat.
Right, and they were all making fun of me. Turns out later on, they're like, "Oh yeah, Tyler, can I borrow that? I need to go I need to go poop. Can I please take that?" I'm like, "For sure, man. I never
You were
forget, but I
kind?
will forgive."
Oh.
Yeah, because like, you know, I was 11. You know, I fucked with these kids no matter what. We got to the site. I kind of got really fucking pissed at this kid because he grabbed me by like the collar of my shirt and flipped me over his shoulder, and I was fucking screaming at him. And the counselors were like, "Yo, man, not fucking chill. All right." We didn't get to the campsite the first day. The girls were all like crying, like, because it had been a long day of hiking, so all the girls were like crying and like, I want to go home, I want to just sleep, you know. Not
No.
offensive to them, it was just like a fact that that's what they were doing. I was
Yeah.
getting to that point myself. It was
Also
a long day
fair,
of hiking.
yeah.
So we're all there. We get up over this mountain. It's the like most beautiful thing ever. The sun's setting. We just peeked over this mountain, and like we're watching the sun come down. We got all these trees around us, and this kid starts crying. He's like, I just really wish my dad were here to see this. And I don't know if he was saying his dad was dead or if he wished his dad was at the camp. But at that time, I assumed he meant his dad was at the camp. So I'm like, yeah, man. So I mean, it would be cool if he was here. Which, if he meant his dad was dead, that would not be exactly the right response. But it's not bad for an 11-year-old.
Still acceptable, I feel like.
Yeah. And, you know, he was like, yeah, man, I appreciate it. You know, it's hard, you know, like being here, seeing all this beautiful stuff without like my dad, because I know how much he would appreciate this. I'm like, yeah, cool. So we stopped because like everybody was getting a little fucking pissy. Counselors like, yeah, fuck, I don't know where we're going. And
Yeah, really, actually.
they knew like where the campsite was. They weren't like 100% sure on where we were. Sure, they knew. Well, okay, they knew we were on the trail, and like they knew we were close, but they didn't know how close. They assumed we were close, I guess, but they were like, yeah, it could be another like 3 miles. And everyone just agreed, like, yeah, we're just gonna sit down. And that night was so fucked up because they made us starve, because we actually set up camp at like 8, and it was already getting dark, and everyone was like pissed, and they're like, we can't make food, sorry, you know, I know all you brought trail mix or something, you're just gonna have to live on that.
Wait, why couldn't you make food?
Because it was 8, and it was like really dark out already, and counselors just didn't want to make food. And so, you know, I ate a bunch of trail mix, had some goldfish, so everything was going good. We get up the next morning, you know, we pack up, they're like, all right, we figured it out. We're like literally like maybe a quarter a mile away from the campsite, maybe less. So they were really pissed. They're like, we could have been there. And then we pick up all our tents, and they're like, fuck. We just put our tents on these flowers that are like protected in the area. Like really aren't supposed to put your tents on them. They're like, we need to get out of here before somebody comes, because like we could get in some serious trouble here. And so we're like, fuck, all right. We pack up, we get out of there, you know, everything's going good. We go set up camp. I go shit like 3 times in the same hole.
What?
You know, it's all going good. It's all going well. And then that night we had mac and cheese. I ate like 4 or 5 bowls of mac and cheese because we had so much extra, and the counselor's like, come on, Tyler, you got a big body, you can eat it.
The big boy.
No,
know, he's
literally,
always
they
hungry.
said. That's basically. They said. They fucking said. They're like, "Come on, Tyler. I know you're still hungry." And I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
messed up, man.
I didn't understand it at that point, but I
Were you
realized
fat?
now, like I don't, maybe, I mean, I was backpacking, so not enough, but yeah, I guess I was.
That's like,
But-
but I would be, I would low key eat that much as well. I would be hungry.
Yeah,
as fuck.
no, I was
Yeah.
really hungry. They were right. Next day, we start packing up because it was only a 2-day hike, and we come out. They're like, Tyler, you want to come? We're gonna go walk down to this like lake that's like right down the thing. They lied. It was like a mile walk, but it was a really cool lake. I really liked it, and like
Mile isn't really that bad.
yeah, well, but it was to me.
He was a little
I
kid.
wasn't really
He's a
sure
little fat,
what
little
a
chubby little
mile
boy.
entailed. So I just assumed it meant like really
Sorry.
far. Fuck you too, man. So we walked down there. It was really fucking beautiful. I really liked being down there. Then we start packing up. We head out. I stepped in mud like 4 times, ruined my shoes, got really pissed.
Oh man.
You know, just all that, and it was good. I have one more story if you want to hear it.
Yes.
Oh. How long is it?
All right, that was it.
Have you been recording this whole time, Monty?
I have. We're at 35 minutes.
Great.
You know, you're not really a real friend for that, because a real friend would kind of just cherish the moment. But
Well, I'm cherishing the moment, but I'd also like to cherish this moment by looking back at it.
Is this
yeah,
gonna
you're
go
be-
in the
You're
next
gonna be
video?
looking back at your own ass.
No,
and I'm
I
gonna
think this
do
might just be its own little story time thing.
like
I mean, I'll
6
edit
story
it.
times
You can't
from
record
each
this
of
one.
us.
You can't record this one because it's fucked up.
It's,
Alright,
I'm
this
not
is-
gonna stop the
this is-
recording and restart
Bro,
it.
this
so
is
you
like
can
an
just-
evil machination, alright? Dude, so there's a
Alright.
summer camp, right? Camp butt fuck. Everyone just fucks each other in the butts, right? I don't know how I ended up there. Wrong place, wrong time. It's the middle of Yosemite National Park, bro. It's fuck. Okay. I'm just kidding.
All right, tell your story, man. Speak your truth, brother.
Dude, I don't fucking have any.
Speak to
Oh,
truth,
okay.
brother.
Okay.
Are you serious?
So, for the STEM camp I did, we had this boy. I kid you not, dude. His name was Rupert. Like
Dude.
Rupert with a B. I'm not playing.
Goofy name.
I'm not playing, bro. His name is Rupert.
That is not true.
No, I'm not kidding, dude. I don't know if I remember it, but his name is Rupert with a P. Swear all fucking on my life, dude. He's missing 2 fingers. I
You
think
are
he, like-
lying. There's no fucking.
I'm
no,
not
this
fucking
kid's been
lying,
watching
dude.
too much Theo Vaughn, dude.
No, I'm actually not lying.
Yes,
I know it sounds like it, but I'm
genuinely.
not. He got his fingers chopped off in a car door, and like he would always tell me that he still had them, and like put them in my face while I was sleeping. Dude, that shit had me
That
tripping,
fucked you
bruh.
up, man. That was fucked me
I
up.
actually almost fought this kid. I did.
Yeah,
fight this
good.
kid. Yeah, I fought this kid because he told everyone that I shit myself. Dude,
Did you?
That's evil.
I honestly don't remember. I probably did, but it pissed me off. And so,
Okay. All
yo,
right.
chill for a second. Let me finish,
Sorry,
bro.
sorry.
We're in our fucking like hotel room, and I kid you not, dude. I grabbed the Bible from the nightstand. I just go to town on this kid with it.
No,
I
you
split
did not.
his dome wide
There's
open.
no
I got
way you
so
went
much
to
much
town on this kid with the
This
That's
Bible.
why I had to switch schools.
The
This
Bible.
was it was in like 4th grade. In 5th grade, I switched school. I fucking beat this kid's head in with a Bible.
All right. So this one time, it was my first or second year, and I was like really homesick, and like I was
Yeah,
just
I know.
fucked.
I know how you feel.
Like I felt like a pussy being homesick, but like
No,
I couldn't
same, that's
avoid
why
it.
it sucks.
It's like cause like you can't tell anybody, cause it's like, well, I don't want to be homesick, but like you are, and you can't really change it. When it's only 1 week, you get pissed off, cause like you missed out on all the fun, and now you have like
'Cause you were so
just
sad
have
the whole
a
time.
couple of days. Yeah, but this one time it was the third day of camp. I was just chilling. We were at the campfire. We were all walking back to our cabins, and I saw fucking Nathan. And Nathan's like, "Hey, what up, man?" And I'm like, "Oh, hey." And you know, I didn't say it was
That's a
definitely
really good
really
impression.
close to that,
It's
but
really,
you know.
it's really cute, man.
And I was
That actually
just
kind of
like,
turns me on.
I was just like there for a moment. I was like, oh, okay, it's Nathan. I forgot Nathan existed for a second there. And then literally like 4 steps later, I just broke down in tears, and I'm like, fuck me, dude.
Did you say,
I'm
like, I just
fucked.
want to go home.
No, it was Henry. Henry came up to me and he's like, he called the counselor over, and the counselor was like, "Yo, what the fuck happened? What did you do to him?" And Henry was just like, "I don't know. We were just walking, and then I saw him like 2 seconds later, and he was just like this." And I was like, "Yeah,
Like this.
fuck that."
Like he's dying.
Henry Loki saved me because he came up and he's like, "Dude, remember that one time when we got the golden dustpan?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that was like 4 times. It's so fun. Like, what do you remember? And I'm like, remember that one time? And then I just said, I don't remember any times. And I thought it was really funny. And we'd all
I feel
just
like
had a
that's
grand old
almost
laugh.
more sad.
Well, it was still funny.
Wait, what am I missing? What did I take on my previous
It's
trips?
just a
My
boy.
car, my seat,
We'll call it
my
15
drawer,
or
my
so.
paper.
Found myself. Oh, what is attacking me?
You
A little
wanted
baby zombie. You
conversation.
fought at
She's
it.
out of luck for
I luck for
more
3 more
years.
years. When I moved away from home. So wait, Monty, how do I do it? Now that I got all the
100 miles or so, I knew a change had grown.